But let's talk about Nvidia, the AI chip maker. They reported their third quarter numbers, and revenues were better than what the street was expecting. The company guided for a stronger than expected sales in a fourth quarter. For that, we'll go across to Hormaz now to give us those details. Hormaz, good morning.
Good morning, Vinny. And it was an absolutely blockbuster result from Nvidia, if you could want to call it that. And the revenues were better than expectations. Its EPS was better than expectations. The guidance for the fourth quarter of $65 billion in sales also better than expectations. And that is what has led to the stock surging 5% in after-hours trading. And of course, the abatement to the four-day sell-off on Wall Street that we have been seeing over concerns of AI being in a bubble. And that was the big question that Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang answered during the earnings call. He mentioned that there has been a lot of talk about AI, but from their vantage point, we see something very different. And that is what he mentioned with regards to the AI bubble. He also mentioned about the Blackwell chips, where the current generation chips sales are off the charts, is reaching unimaginable levels, is what Jensen Huang said. Now, how big has Nvidia become? It's on track to report $100 billion in profit for the year. The first 3 quarters has resulted in profits of around $77 billion for Nvidia, and that is more than the combined sales of its rival companies Intel and AMD put together in the first 9 months of the current financial year. The stock was up 5% in extended trading, as a result of which other chip stocks, be it Broadcom, Qualcomm, all of them surged anywhere between 2.5% to 4% as well in extended trading. So Nvidia, a blockbuster quarter, delivering on expectations, and as a result of which the Nasdaq futures are up well over 400 points this morning.
Thanks so much for that. In fact, let's listen in to what Nvidia CEO had to say about the company and their earnings in their post-earnings conference call.
No company has ever grown at the scale that we're talking about and have the connection and the depth and the breadth of supply chain that Nvidia has. The reason why our entire customer base can rely on us is because we've secured a really resilient supply chain, and we have the balance sheet to support them. When we make purchases, our suppliers can take it to the bank. When we make forecasts and we plan with them, they take us seriously.